Hey guys and gals, I got another one for you today. Today I'm in my IS-7 in my Alpine Madness video where I am giving away a tank. Do the drawing this Friday, so if you haven't done that, check it out. I'll link it in the screen at the end of this video. But anyways, many of you guys said your favorite tank is IS-7, and I just have to agree. My most played tank is my IS-7. I think it was my first tier 10. I'm pretty sure it was my first tier 10 I ever got. Not unlocked, but actually purchased and played, and I was a scrub. My platoon mates and I now call it tier 10 syndrome, and it's when you first get a tier 10 and you think you are a god in this game, and then you are quickly humbled. But there's a frustration point is where you don't understand how you're being penetrated, so you charge in, like it just compiles upon itself. But that enough about that. I'm pretty sure you guys could all relate if you think back to your first tier 10. When you got it, you thought you were a god. You'd like drive in there and die, and you're like, okay, that's really not how this works. And then there's different levels of when you understand that part. Alright, so we drive around this corner, which is pretty dangerous because there's a waffle, Jaegeru, ship barn, and a mouse sitting over there. And get a shot into the ship barn. It's actually a pretty lucky shot. Pull around, get a shot into the waffle, and yes, Drewski was just parked out in front of a waffle in his 430U and was able to take the shells. Now, I went out and took that ship barn shell for him, knowing that he couldn't really probably take that shell. And we'll see if that costs me at the end. Now, we decided we got to fall back. We're both beat up, and that was an aggressive corner to try to take, and actually, honestly, probably wasn't very intelligent. Little tier 10 syndrome from us. But we feel pretty strong in our 430U IS-7 combination. To me, it really feels like I used to play with Thyderian in his IS-4, so when he was in his IS-4 and I was in my IS-7, it just felt like we could just conquer whatever map we were in. Able to track that IS-7 as he comes around the corner. Drewski gets shot into the lower plate. I get a retrack on him. He misses his shot. Or wait, was that? That was the Jaegeru behind him. Jaegeru misses a shot as we were backing up. And I pen that shot every other time, but now I can't pen the shot to kill him. So Drewski takes him down. That chat going wide, get a shot into him, light him on fire. Our E4 shuts him down. Now the Jaegeru is coming back around the corner, and he's going to try to use the IS-7 as cover. He shoots at Drewski. Drewski lets me know that he misses, and we're going for a lower plate shot and get one in. Now he's going to try to flank the Jaegeru. Already drops a bomb on the Jaegeru, pins him in place. And I lose Drewski to the ship barn. But I'm able to shut the Jaegeru down. And now there's a heavy tank beside me, or a medium, K91. He's been getting some shots into me, which is really annoying. But what can you do? I know he can't turn his turret all the way around, so I'd like to be behind him. However, the main thing is to get my armor in front of him. So my Sheridan drives in, kills himself. I'm going to face hug him, that way he struggles to pen me. And now the mouse is looking for a shot. He's got my shoulder plate, probably a flash shot on the shoulder plate. The ship barn's there. The ship barn decides not to shoot at me, but then gets hit, I think, by our artillery, and I'm able to shut him down. So a lot of quick action going on here. Up to 5,000 damage, block 2,400, 1,300 assisted. Block the mouse shell, and we're losing by 1. So this is pretty frustrating. Get a shot into the waffle, shut him down, and I am on a sliver of health. So I'm going to use this Sheridan to try to block. And it's not just be hull down at this point, because if he's got HEs in, I really can't afford to take any HE shells either. So I'm trying to use the Sheridan turret to completely cover my tank, and Artie says he's aiming at the mouse, so hopefully that will get me some help. Sure enough, he hits him. and I'm going to get a shot into his butt. And he totally whiffs his shot. I didn't realize that his gun was all the way around already, so I probably should be dead there. And he is turning around to start another flank on me, and I could probably shoot at his cheeks, but with AP rounds, I'm just not too confident, and I feel like I might need all my ammunition, so I want to make sure that all my shots count. So I reach over, shoot him in the side, he shoots my turret, and at this point, I'm pretty confident that I can take this guy down. Like, he has not really shot at my shoulder plate when I had those exposed. He looks like he's like auto locking onto my turret, and now an E50M comes around. That's gonna be a little bit more difficult to deal with. Hopefully get a shot. No, I think I did actually bounce off the mouse there, and the E50M shut me down. And now let's see how this ends. Absolute monster game, 6,700 damage, non-stop action, blocked 4,300, assisted for 2,000, and now it's up to my Conqueror and my Type 5 Heavy. In my opinion, they need to bait the C4 into a shot, or the Conqueror just needs to take it, and they need to dispatch him. Like, wasting their time sitting there poking a corner is just going to allow the Reds to close the distance on them, and they're going to get flanked. And now they're getting flanked by who? Artie. Okay, so this E4 was shooting HE, so it barely hurt the Conqueror, and now you can see what a waste of time they had. Had both of them just rushed the E4, they would have been able to probably kill him, get turned around, and still be in this match, but now this is a tall order for the Conqueror to complete. Artie lands another shot on the move. That's what artillery is for, is to assault tanks. Gets another shell. E4 rams him, thinking, hey, I can ram him for 259, and that ends up killing himself. Mouse comes around, Conqueror gets a shot in, but the mouse shuts him down. It is actually pretty doable there. I think they could have got it if they would have rushed that E4 sooner, and maybe. I mean, it wasn't guaranteed, but I still think they could have done it. So 6,700 damage, 2,000 assisted, 4,300 blocked, 5 kills. We make 122,000 silver, and that's using all my premium rounds. There's a lot of heavy tanks there, and we were in a tight situation. I gave up all my hit points right away, so I just switched to the APCR to try to make the biggest impact I possibly could, which I had a gold spam video talking about, like, just kind of the question marks and the arguments that causes, but I could care less. If I put myself in a predicament like that, then I'm definitely going to use the prem rounds to make sure I can still help my team as much as I can. And then now I wonder, like, what happened in this game to where no matter what I did, I felt like our team was always behind. And look at these games, guys. Their Death Star did 7,200 damage, 2 kills. Never seen him on the map, so he must have been in the north, wrecking the north. And then the ship barn in the south got 8,000 damage, 3 kills. Absolutely fantastic games on their part. And that's really, I guess, in my opinion, our team's fault for allowing them to do that and reload so much. They already got 4,600, and he was assaulting people at the end. So between those three, they absolutely carried their team. All right, I'll quit babbling. Hope you enjoyed. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next video. 23 subscribers away from 400. I got a gem of a game waiting. So let's get there, guys.